WWF is very concerned that the increased rate of paper consumption in the world is actually driving deforestation in tropical countries. And now we have from Europe, we have statistics saying that the paper consumption has increased sixfold since the 50s. And now with the emerging markets of China and India coming on, there will be an even bigger stress on the industry to produce more and more paper products.
In pursuit of increasing forest productivity to supply mills, many companies convert natural forest to high-yielding plantations. This is a problem when companies convert forests of high biodiversity value.
As policy, we will not take wood from illegal sources or from controversial sources. We will not take wood from recently cleared lands for the purposes of regrowth. We look to suppliers over a period of time, and for us that's between 36 and 48 months, to get up to what we would call our stage 3 level. Stage 3 level for us is a commitment to FSC and to go down a process route which enables them to achieve FSC.
Paper companies often buy a larger or small amount of market pulp, and usually they have no idea where that comes from. And WWF and GFTN can help these paper companies to trace back to the forest.
We're currently working with a large paper user, actually. Johnson & Johnson, the healthcare and pharmaceuticals company, is a very large buyer of paper for internal use as well as for the packaging of all of their products. So we're working with them to address the sustainability of the paper that they buy, and that's one way into influencing the paper sector.
Using WWF's Responsible Purchasing Guide for Forest Products, paper companies can survey their suppliers as a first step toward more responsible sourcing.
This is then the SCA version of the questionnaire that we're then sending out to all of our paper suppliers in China, asking them the sourcing of their raw materials and what they're doing to reduce their environmental impact.
The document itself doesn't just focus on forestry, it also goes into their pulp mills, looking at air emissions, water emissions. I think from our point of view, we look to use these documents year on year to look for improvements, so we're comparing one year against another year.
To help companies that buy paper products address all aspects of responsible paper sourcing, WWF has also developed the WWF Guide to Buying Paper.
The WWF Paper Guide is aimed for buyers of paper. It will help them to understand the issues and what is needed to be done in order to source responsibly. It will deal with sourcing, so the fiber, whether it comes from virgin fiber or recycled, and it will also deal with clean production.
In addition to paper buyers, GFTN also works with producers of pulp and paper.
Pulp and paper production is quite big industry, and we have 5 pulp and paper companies which are members of our FTN, but these companies account for more than 55% of the total Russian export of paper products.
The GFTN can help pulp and paper companies that own forest or have concessions to achieve certification by giving them technical assistance and advice on how to step forward to reach certification within 5 years.